Writing equations for precipitation reactions. Write an equation for the precipitation reaction that occurs, if any, when solutions of potassium carbonate and nickel 2 chloride are mixed. We'll first write the formulas for the reactants. And the reactants are potassium carbonate, which is K2CO3, and this is an aqueous solution, so we will write AQ after. And the second reactant is nickel 2 chloride, which is NiCl2, and this is an aqueous solution. And the question is, will there be a reaction? In considering this, we want to look at the possible combinations. Potassium ion in potassium carbonate, if it's going to do anything, is going to combine with the negative chloride in nickel chloride. Likewise, the positive nickel ion in nickel 2 chloride, if it's going to do anything, will combine with the negative carbonate in potassium carbonate. So let's write the possible products and see whether this will happen or not. The one possible product will be KCl. Potassium is +1, chloride is -1, so the formula is KCl. Nickel 2 carbonate would be NiCO3, because nickel is +2 and carbonate is -2. So these are our possible products, but whether they will actually form or not depends on solubilities. So let's apply some solubility rules. In the case of KCl, we have a rule that says that all chlorides are soluble except for silver, mercury, and lead, and potassium is not one of the exceptions. Likewise, potassium salts are also soluble. So we know that we are not going to form a precipitate of KCl. Now let's look at nickel 2 carbonate. Most carbonates are insoluble. There are exceptions, such as sodium carbonate, potassium carbonate, ammonium carbonate, but nickel is not an exception. So we know that KCl will not form a precipitate, so in the molecular equation we will write just KCl aqueous. Nickel 2 carbonate will form a precipitate, so we will write solid after it. Okay, so rewriting this, we have K2CO3 aqueous reacting with NiCl2 aqueous reacting to form KCl aqueous and NiCO3 solid. The final step is to balance the equation. we notice that we have 2 potassiums in K2CO3. Likewise, we have 2 chlorides in NiCl2. So to balance the potassiums and chlorines, we'll put a 2 in front of the KCl. And everything else is balanced.